Hello and welcome to race 2 of stage 3. In this race I realized that I'm kind of sick and tired of this. So I bought the remaining upgrades required, which is all stage 3 upgrades, or all tier 3 upgrades. And for total costs, I got a really short 1-minute video that highlights all that. There I was just double checking the requirements. The fuel requirement here is really difficult with minimal upgrades. One thing I really don't like about this game is, so here I have 100 units of fuel. Well, what the heck does that mean? Because there's been other events where we had like, whatever, 10 units of fuel or 20 units of fuel and they lasted a long time. This fuel is running out like I've got a hole in the tank, and maybe I do. I mean, I don't know, maybe that was in the storyline. There was such a long storyline that honestly I was skipping it. So, yeah, this goes really fast. Even with these upgrades, you need to be coasting a little bit. You don't want to just hammer the brakes. I am kind of driving this fast, but you'll notice I'll probably do a combination of braking and see there's some coasting. So doing a combination of the two. And like I've been saying in other videos, I'm just doing highlights. I'm just going to do races that I've heard people are having trouble with. So that's what we're doing, kind of more of a features thing. And off the top of my head, actually I think I might remember this right. 788,700 R dollars and 176 gold is what upgrades will cost you. At the end of the event, you get 100,000 R dollars back and 30 gold back. So, not really that expensive, and it's kind of a cool car. So, there you go. That's the total costs. Still, I've got that in a video if you want to see it. Everything's in a playlist. And so, anyway, you can see here, not trying to avoid those brakes. I'm not really sure how hard this is. How hard it is to actually catch Eric, because you definitely have to catch him. So I'm not necessarily taking it too easy. Here I was just surprised. I didn't think he'd be braking that crazy. What a goof. So anyway, these guys are driving kind of slow. I'm already in 4th place. Eric shouldn't be too far away, but the way I'm driving, I don't know that I have enough fuel to make it to the start-finish line. So I'm pretty sure this just ends as soon as we catch Eric. The description makes it sound that way. So that means once Eric's in your line of sight, you can kind of just go for it, because it won't matter if you fly off track after you pass Eric, because the game will basically stop logging where you are. There actually, in earlier versions of the game kept counting you even after you had finished the requirements sometimes. Now there I went off track, obviously it doesn't matter for this stage, I forgot about that. But yes, there were times where it said like, no damage. And you'd cross the start-finish line, or the race would end and someone would hit you, and boom, you'd be done. Okay, there's Eric, he's in my sight. So, 14 units of fuel. I don't think I would have made it to the start-finish line. Look at that, I just let it coast. Well, there we go. So just doing highlights of hard races. Check out some more videos. Thank you for joining me.